Hey, what's going on, my friend, fellow network marketers, affiliates, spillover junkies that still think you're going to make $2,000 a month and live good doing nothing? Justin Temple here with a quick video on the 233% commission system. What? 233% commissions? How is that even possible, right? And we're going to show you exactly how that's possible with the high ticket lifestyle. So actually, there's 5 different levels inside of the high ticket lifestyle. And we'll go to the page and show you what it looks like in just a moment. But there's the $50 level, right? And then there's the $500 level. And there's the $1,500 level. Then there's the $3,500 and the $5,000 level, right? So now, when you get started for one of these levels, you're going to be able to make 100% commissions on these levels. But if you join the $1,500 silver level, you actually end up being upgraded to the $3,500 commissions, right? So commissions. So when you join the silver level, you get upgraded to $3,500 commissions, right? So that's what's really powerful, and that's where the 233% commissions is. So this ends up being 233% commissions. This is the highest paying comp plan I've ever seen. Okay, everyone in MLM lies about their comp plan, right? So everyone in MLM is lying about their comp plan. Like the new network marketing company is always like the highest compensation plan. No, it's not. It's always the same live good comp plan matrix spillover bullshit. But this program, you join for the $1,500 silver level, and you get upgraded to the $3,500 gold level, which is a 233% commission if you sell the gold level. Whoa, right? So that's how that works. So all you guys say that you want to make money from home, do you really want to make money from home? Because I'll pay you more than what you joined for. Do you have an owner or an admin or a leader that pays you more than what you joined for? No. You have leaders and owners that literally take your money through ranks and lie to you and jump from program to program. That's all you got. So stop the fucking lying ass bullshit. I've got mentors. Ain't got shit. I've been building a business for 40 years. You ain't doing shit because you don't have a list. But Justin, I don't have anything else to say to lie to you about my experience and how fake great I am. I know because you're not, right? So you need to stop lying about all that shit. This is what's great. You got to put yourself on the side of greatness, right? You got to put yourself on the side of the rebellion. You got to put yourself on the side that's against the empire. You got to put yourself on the side of the Jedi, right? You can't be on the dark side in the empire and be like, well, I mean, yeah, we destroyed Tatooine, but like, oil prices are great. You can't do that. You can't do that shit. You can't. Come on. You can't say my MLM company's great, but I only make 25 cents a month. You can't do that. You gotta side with greatness. You gotta put yourself on the side of the republic, the rebellion that actually is here for freedom and fights the darkness, right? So make more money than what you joined for. And every other company that you can possibly join right now, you'll join for X amount and make less than what you joined for. In this program, you can make more than what you joined for, right? And also, if you join the $3,500 gold level, you also get upgraded to the next level, which is $5,000. right? And that's going to be 143% commission. I'm not going to, it looks like commission. All right, I just kind of cursived it out. All right, so 1,500 upgrades you to the $3,500 commissions, 233% commissions. Join the $3,500 level, get upgraded to the $5,000 level, 143% commissions, right? So this is the most powerful compensation plan that you can be a part of. And everyone just cares about the money, right? You guys don't care about the coffee. Come on. Stop. You guys don't care about the coffees and the lotions and the potion. You guys just do it because you can make money from it. So if you actually care about making money, you wouldn't join MLM. You would join something that pays you more than what you pay for. Pays you all the money, right? Isn't that funny? So everyone's really hypocritical out here, and they're all just waiting for the next live good spillover matrix bullshit to join. That's all you guys are. That's all you guys are, right? There's no value in the marketplace of the people anymore because you're all just looking for the next spillover to join and try to join at the top, right? That's all it is. But yet you're never going to be able to join at the top because the owner is going to put a certain 50 leaders up there, right? There's a certain 50 people that every leader gets to be at the top, right? And then after that, no one makes money. Everyone knows that a matrix comp plan is top heavy. So what are you doing? Like, what the actual hell are you guys doing out here? I don't know what you guys are doing, because I looked at this whole industry and was like, there's not any Empower Network? Ah, shit. I'm going to have to make something like that. And I did. We blog daily in the high ticket lifestyle, right? So I actually didn't be a loser, wussy pansy and just market more scams like you. I decided to create my own company and system and market it myself. At what level do you realize that you're not doing anything, right? Like, if I'm out here making companies and marketing my own companies, and you guys are joining spillover programs that don't pay you anything, and I'm making money and you're not, at what point do you realize that what you're doing don't work and what you're doing isn't right, and your sponsor isn't God, your sponsor isn't your hero, your sponsor is your slave master taking money from you every program they join and jumping from program to program every 2 months so that you have something else to join after you get your EBT, food stamp, Section 8 government assistance bullshit, cash advance assistance so that they can take it, right? Every leader is just targeting people in the ghetto and just grabbing that free government money. This whole industry has just turned into Section 8 housing. That's all it's turned into. It's just turned into Section 8 real estate. I'm serious. I'm totally fucking serious. I'm totally serious, right? All you guys keep joining programs that are $1, $5, $20. Okay. So how are you going to make money with that? I'm going to get 1 million sales for $20. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Right? Like, I would rather go get a job and save up a lot of money and join something for like 20 grand. Because then I can make 20 grand. Right? You guys are like, I want to join something for $1. Well, guess what? You get to fucking make when someone joins. Less than $1. You dope? So if I was serious about making money, I would go get a job and join the highest ticket program, the highest quality ticket program that I can join. Period. Even if it takes me 3 months to go get a job and save up money. Because then I can make thousands of dollars on one sale. But you guys think you're some sort of fucking superhero and can recruit a whole country into your scam. I don't know how egotistical or entitled or delusional someone has to be to think that they can recruit enough people in an MLM to make any money. Especially now with these matrix spillover bullshits. Like Numis Network, you could make a lot of money in. It was a good product, and it was pretty good. Right? I remember that one. That was actually just before my time. My dad was in Numis Network. It was just before my time in network marketing. So, but nowadays there's nothing like that. There's nothing so quality, and you guys think you're such superheroes that you literally will join a $1 program and look at your wife and say, "We're gonna get rich, honey." That's what you guys do. You lie to your children. You'll go join a $10 program where you can't even make more than $1 per sale, and you'll think you're going to get rich on that. But in order to get rich on that, you have to sell millions of memberships in these MLMs. In order to make 10 grand a month and live good, you got to have 40,000 people on your team. If there's anyone in the world that thinks they're going to recruit 40,000 people on their team, I wish I could have what the fuck you're smoking. Right? I smoke weed every day, but if you think you're going to recruit 40,000 people and to live good, I wish that my parents taught me how to be as absolutely feminist delusional as you are. I wish I lived in a fantasy land where my mind protected me from everything. Right? I wish I lived in a world where if I join a program that pays me 25 cents a month, that's actually going to pay my bills. I wish I lived in a world like that. But you don't either. You don't either. So is your world real and your excuses real? Or is this real? Is the high ticket lifestyle real? Is paying 100% of the money real? Which one is it? You can't fucking have both. Is Narnia real? Is Hogwarts real? Or is it not? And we both know that your Hogwarts bullshit delusional reality of being a 40,000 recruiter and live good superhero is not real. The Hogwarts does not exist. There's no Narnia, Mr. Tumnus. It don't exist. Even the top leaders in Save Club, they jump ship after 200 people that they get in. That's the most they're worth. So the biggest leaders in the industry can only recruit 200 people, and you think you're going to go get thousands of people in your downline. I don't know if it's that I need to tell you this or what, but you're dumb. I mean, that's just dumb shit. Like unless you can recruit 1,000 people a month or 300 people a month into some of these MLMs, you're never going to make money. So how can you, with a family, as a man, supposed to provide and raise your kids, how do you literally look at how much time you have to spend on something and then see that you get paid pennies and then are actually going to pretend like you're going to raise your kids on that shit? Ain't a man. Ain't no man. You ain't no man. You ain't no fucking man, you fucking feminist pussy boy. Like, who's a man in MLM trying to provide for the family? They're not men. They can't provide for the family on it. So they ain't men. So ain't men joining shit that ain't men, and that's why they're all poor. Masculinity! Masculinity! Woohoo! Right? Woohoo! Right? You gotta have strength. You gotta have balls. You gotta have strength. You gotta have some courage, some passion. Right? What you think in MLM doesn't exist. And the leaders that promote your MLMs don't even recruit the teams that you need to recruit to make 10 grand a month. And then they jump ship to another company. So you're following people that can't make 10 grand a month in any company ever, period. And you are going to follow them and say that Justin Temple's the bad guy. Justin Temple's too much, or Justin Temple is the one that's offensive. No, the one that's offensive is the one that lies to you and takes your fucking money out of your goddamn wallet and then says that you can make a bunch of money without doing anything. That's the fucking criminal. That's the goddamn scammer. That's the person you should be mad at. But you're mad at freedom of speech. Ain't no one going to be mad at America. Ain't no one going to be mad about the Constitution. Y'all can fuck off, right? America first. Arizona, don't tread on me. For the people. For America, right? So anyways, just wanted to go over the 233% commission system. When you join for the $500 level, right, you make $500. When you join the $50 level, you make $50, right? When you join the $5,000 level, you make $5,000, right? Oh, here we go. And then this has bonuses. So this has bonuses, right? So this has the bonuses. It's got 500 clicks and a diamond day trade chat. So anyways, so like, and here's the thing. Everyone's been conditioned to buy these scams, and there are no leaders anymore. The only leaders that I see are people that literally just pray and use people that are gullible. There's no Rob Fours anymore. There's no Troy Shanks anymore. There's no Tony Rushes anymore. There's no real people that are like actually trying to do stuff out here anymore. Right? Everyone's just doing AI bullshit scripts and pumping out the same scam, low-level content that no one cares about and that ruins social media and doesn't even make anyone want to look at your shit. That's all everyone's doing out here. I'm the only one being authentic, real, showing people how to blog and actually how to do real marketing, right? Everyone else is trying to create a system where they don't have to do anything by using AI. I don't want to do that. I want to actually create people that work together and not isolate themselves with fucking robots. No, fuck that. We're going to work together. We're going to be human, and we're going to say, fuck AI. We're going to hire people and actually have people get paid money and actually put food on the table rather than using AI. And if you don't like that, you can go suck a robot dick. Period. You can go die by a Terminator. You can go live in a data factory. I don't care. Right? They have all that land. You can go live in a data factory if you think AI should be used so much. I'm just messing around a little bit. You can use AI. I don't care. But I am anti-AI. So all these owners are going towards like using Claude and coding this stuff and then like trying to run a business where it's all ran through coding. Yeah, but that's not going to work because people are your customers. It's not going to always work that way. So we don't use AI processes. We use human processes. And that's why the high ticket lifestyle works so much better than all of these other programs like AI Matrix Spillover, Sparky AI, these scams. We have real human touch. We pay more commissions than what you join for. We're getting back to blogging daily, telling others getting paid, right? So anyways, that's this video real quick. I don't want to make it too long. Always make super long lives. But have a great day. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. You can visit thehighticketlifestyle.com. And again, this whole industry has really become some pansy, wussy, feminized nonsense where everyone thinks that they can just make money by spillover. And you're fucking wrong. Okay? Empower Network was right. The High Ticket Lifestyle teaches blogging and how to rank in Google and how to set up a blog in like 2 seconds. So Empower Network was right. Everyone won an Empower Network that followed his strategies. But then no one wins in AI Matrix spillover, Great Life Worldwide, bullshit Matrix comp plans. But Justin's the fucking problem, right? No, you're the fucking problem. Your excuses, your bullshit, your conditioning is fucked up. Your mind is fucked up. You need to wake up, get out of the spillover bullshit matrix. You're literally in another matrix. Like, you think that these matrix comp plans are going to get you free? It's called a matrix, you dumb shit. It's called a matrix, you dog shit for brains. And you think a matrix comp plan is going to get you out of the matrix? It's a second level matrix, you dummy. It's for the owner to get out of the matrix, not you. Duh. Right? And if I'm the one to tell you this, good. Because someone's got to tell you. And if someone tells it to you nicely, it don't register, right? I have to make you feel fired up so that you remember. Everyone remembers Justin Temple. Everyone respects Justin Temple because I tell it how it is, right? You're going to go to bed tonight remembering the 233% commission system and how I told you your Live Good comp plan's dog shit and how you're lying to your wife right next to you, and you're going to wake up in the morning pretending like you have some sort of business that's going to make you rich. The moment I put that in your brain, it's never going to go out of your brain. And every time you look at your wife and your kids, you're going to be like, wow, man, like, what am I going to do? Like, maybe Justin was right, you know? But if I say, hey, guys, these programs are fine, but here's what I think we should be doing. No, that's not going to work. You ain't going to listen to that. It ain't going to work. Because the only reason you're doing what you're doing isn't because you care about it. It's because you were sold that. It's all mind control. You don't believe what you fucking believe. You don't think what you think. It's all a product of your environment and what the government keeps shoving through your fucking phone through MK Ultra. That's what you believe. That's what you respond to. That's what you comment about. That's what your political beliefs shift about. No one believes what they fucking believe. No one thinks what they think. It's all bullshit. The moment you're born, you're conditioned to think what the corporations want you to think so that you believe this, that, so they can make money. That's all it is. So you don't even believe what you believe. So if you think your program's good, you think your comp plan's good, it's not. You don't even believe it because it was sold to you. And the reason it was sold, you're like, my comp plan's so good, but what's good about it? The only idea that's good about it is you lie about spillover and being able to make money without recruiting. But that doesn't mean the comp plan's good. A comp plan means when a product is sold, what happens? How good is the benefit for the person that sold it? But if you're doing a spillover program and not marketing, that means you're not even in a comp plan, right? You're just making little bits off of maybe someone produces above you. So in a matrix comp plan, you're not even advocating for a comp plan. You're advocating for sit on your fucking ass and do nothing, you bitch ass loser, and pray that money falls from the sky. If you had a kid, how many of you have children? If your child walked up to you and said, Mom, I don't want to work. I want money to fall from the sky and people to just buy stuff that I say. If you went up to your mom and said that as a kid, a horrible mom would say, yep, follow your dreams, right? That would be a horrible mom. A good mom would say, you can't do that. You have to like actually sell something that people want. Like you can't just say, I want people to buy this pan. You got to actually like improve the pan and make sure it's like better than this one. And then you can sell it and make a lot of money, son. That's what the mom should say, right? But in MLM, we walk around as adults, as fucking adults. In MLM saying, I don't want to work and have money right in front of the sky. And have people buy everything I say I want them to buy. But if you go tell, so if your kid says that to you, would you just be like, yeah, Goshen Clock, I'm going to Nevada? Or would you be like, no, the real world don't really work like that. Here, let me teach you some things about business, son. But yet, when we're adults in MLM, you think that your bullshit, delusional fucking fantasies, your nonsense is real, and that you're entitled to it. But yet, if you go to your dad, like let's say you got my dad's 54 years old. If I go to my dad right now and say, Dad, I just want to make a bunch of money and not even do anything, he'd be like, shit, like what are you talking about? Did I really raise a loser? You got to go sell. You got to go to college. You got to get a job. You got to sell stuff. You got to do something, right? Like what kid goes to their parent and says, I want to make a bunch of money doing nothing, and everything's okay, and everything's just agreed on? Zero, none of the time. So that means that you are entitled to your fake fucking Narnia land Mr. Tumnus beliefs that you should be able to join a company and make a bunch of money doing nothing. So you're a child. You don't even have the ability to be serious. And most people don't have the ability to be serious, right? That's fine. I don't want to work with everybody. I just want to work with serious people, right? There's only two people listening to this. There's someone going, yeah, Justin, like you're right about everything. Like, well, maybe not everything, but you're right, dude. Like this, like people are fucking pussies and they do join these scams and they do quit every 2 months and you're never able to build a team. And yeah, my leaders are leaving these programs every 2 months and joining something else, dude. Yeah, you're right. There's either that person or there's the person that's like, I can't believe he's saying my wife wants to leave me and I'm pretending to do MLM. Right? There's two kinds of people watching this video. That's it. And guess what? I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I know I'm right. I know the market's wrong. I know what I'm doing. And I know what people want. They want to make a lot of money, but they're conditioned up here wrong. So really, it's not about the system and stuff. It's about bashing you over the head with a big ass fucking sledgehammer and knocking that spillover gunk out of your goddamn ears. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's all this industry's become is spillover matrix nonsense or not spillover matrix nonsense. That's all it's become. Everything has become, well, I don't want to say that on the video. Everything has become, you're either it or you're not it. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying in terms of the world. You're either it or there's a big wall in between you and you're not it. Right? That's how network marketing runs. You're either at the top of the positions in the comp plan, at the top of the pyramid, or you're not. And if you're not making any spillover. You're not making anything from it. So you got to start building a business and start realizing that you're being used by these leaders. You're not one of them. You're their bank account. That's it. Okay, you're not one of them. You're not an elite. You're their bank account. And the moment you realize that, you're going to be like, well, maybe I shouldn't market programs that make other people rich. Maybe I should market programs that make me rich. Exactly. Right. That make you rich. Not me, Justin Temple, but you, the person marketing it. Right. So that's very important to understand. And the moment people realize that, it's, they change their life. But how hard is it to change your ego? Very hard, right? For me, it's easy. For other people, they're so stubborn. They just can't. Like, you got kids and a wife right next to you asking you to provide for you and about to divorce you if you don't provide. And you're lying to them about getting rich on fucking Live Good, Save Club, AI Matrix spillover, stupid shit. I deserve your wife. I deserve your kids, not you, because you're not even doing what you need to do to provide for them. You're lying to them about what you're doing because you're being lied to about what you're doing, right? And here's the thing. You guys are like, I'm a good person. Yeah, I know you're good people, right? I know you're a good person. But here's the thing. If someone's a good person and they walk up to your door and they are being controlled by evil manipulation without knowing it, from your point of view, is that person evil or good? They are evil. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If someone's trying to do evil, it means they are evil. Whether they are good, whether they're trying to help, whether they say they're trying to help, doesn't matter, right? If someone is like, I'm helping you, and they're stabbing you in the chest, I'm a nice person. I love to help people. Yay. But they're doing this. They're evil, right? Everyone thinks that speaking your mind is evil, but really it's the nice people that are evil, because the nice people don't tell the truth. The nice people hide behind kindness, and the nice people don't show what they're really doing. But the people that are upfront, brutal, and honest actually are the ones showing you what they're doing, and you guys get scared of it, right? So nice people know that you're so fucking weak that they have to manipulate you with niceness and kindness. That's why they're nice. Does that make sense? A person that's really rich, like really not, making money is not bad, but there's a lot of people in this world that make money off of people and by being nice in all the wrong ways, right? Oh, thank you, church pastor. Dude's a fucking PDF file scammer, right? But he's a church pastor, right? Oh, he's so nice. Oh, but yet what's he doing with the kids, right? So it, like, you need to realize that the people that pretend like they're so nice, pretend like they're so perfect, are the ones that are actually usually hurting people, right? I'm obviously not perfect. I'm fucking ranting all over the place, saying all sorts of shit, cursing, Gary Vaynerchuk style, right? That's the people you want to listen to. The people are just like the people that have no filter, don't give a fuck about what people think, and just tell it how it is, and don't give a damn about your feelings. Those are the people you want to listen to, because they're not manipulated by evil. They're not manipulated by weaker thoughts and playing small and control, right? They play by their own agenda. So that's what's very important. And what we get back to in the high ticket lifestyle is stop being controlled by these owners and companies and manipulations of comp plans that don't pay you anything. It's time to stop the snake tongue. It's time to stop the darkness. It's time to spread light and become an anointed warrior who actually uses your knowledge and wisdom to serve others and lift others up. So that is the 233% commission system. We can go to the page real quick. Okay, so let me go to the page real quick. / do, and then let me share my screen. But yeah, guys, like what other owner has any passion? All these other owners are like, I'm too afraid to say anything other than lies. And if I don't lie to people, I'm not going to make any money. Like Pete Delmonico and Charles Moyen Save Club. Like, what other owner actually has the fucking balls? No, none. And you, guys, people want to work with people that have strength and balls and courage. That's attractive, right? That's attractive. But if you really understood these leaders and programs, they're not attractive. They lie to you to be attractive. But if you really understood the owner or the comp plan, you'd be like, I'm going to turn 1,000 years old before I make $100 in that company. Right? But wait, if you get a team that builds a team, 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 you'll become a presidential elite star, 5-star in the company and unlock another 5% commissions. Like that's the fucking, that's what you guys are dealing with out here. All the fucking money, more money than what you joined for. Now. Right? I'm not trying to sell right now. I know neuro-linguistic programming. It comes out of me every now and then. I don't want to fucking sell. I want to slap you across the face and tell you you're an idiot for joining these fucking programs and that I deserve your wife and your children and everything that you own. And if you don't fix your fucking shit, then that's what should happen to you. That's what I want. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to whoop your fucking ass. I do Kung Fu. I'm a warrior. I've been doing Kung Fu my whole life. I want to whoop some fucking ass. I don't want to play patty cake and be like, yay, we made $5. Oh, did you make your little $1? Wait. I don't want to do that. I want to whoop some ass. I want to dominate, make thousands of dollars a sale. I want to rank all over Google like the Empower Network days. And I want to go on the fucking beaches of the world. That's what I want. And I haven't been able to do that with these other programs, right? These are little MLM programs. It don't happen. Other leaders can't even do it. So have a great day, guys. Check out thehighticketlifestyle.com. Oh, I was going to share the page with you real quick. Okay, so we did some updates real quick on our system that are really powerful and you're going to love it. So we go to thehighticketlifestyle.com, and the biggest update that we've made is we added a $50 level. So now people can actually get started for $50 and plus a $7 admin fee, and actually get started blogging and using the training and using the system to build any business that you want to. Okay. So $50 entry fee. And then also if you buy the all-in level, we use the admin fee to buy a 500 click solo ad campaign for you. And this is the real solo ads that we buy from on our team. And then also we have a done for you marketing system now. The marketing system costs $65 a month, and it pays $29 per month residual commissions. So you get 3, and it is free. Free. Did you hear free? Oh, no. Now all the junkies are going to come in. Remember, it costs $50 plus $7 admin fee, right? So cool about a lot of systems that are high ticket do not pay you for the actual marketing system. We do pay you for the marketing system. Okay, so you make residuals on that. And then we also have our comp plan, 100% commissions. The marketing system pays $29 a month. The blog pays $10 a month. Okay. Here's the residual income stacker. So you get 3 people, you're making $317 a month. 10 people, $390 a month. 25 people, just under $1,000. 50 people, almost at $2,000. 100 people, you're just at just under $4,000 a month. Okay, so how many people in Live Good does it take to make $117 a month? 117 times 4, 468 people to make $117 a month. Huh. How long does it take you to recruit 468 people? You're never going to do it. Just shut the fuck up. You're never going to do it. Right? But how long does it take you to recruit 3 people? Well, I mean, I mean, you can recruit 3 people in a month, right? You can recruit 3 people in a month. That's very realistic, right? But in Live Good, to make $117 a month, you got to have 468 people. You're never going to hit 468 people on your team. And also, those people are going to leave. So actually, with attrition, right? So in these MLMs, people quit. So you actually need to recruit about 5 times the amount of people to actually make the income that you think you're going to make. So if you want to make $117 per month and Live Good with attrition, you're going to have to recruit about 2,340 people. And then out of those people, the people that stay might be making you about $117 a month. Does that make sense? The MLM, all you guys are fucking idiots. All you guys graduate, like I'm a high school dropout and I do more math than you guys. You guys are fucking retarded, okay? If I am pulling out a calculator doing basic math and realizing that your program is impossible to make $10,000 a month, I'm never going to join you. And it's you that doesn't understand your comp plan. It's you that doesn't understand your program. It's you that's gaslighting people about your program, right? So anyways, here's also where we talk about the 233% commissions. Boom. And then also here's the big update that we made that I want to talk about. So what happens when someone joins a higher level than you? What happens with a roll-up or a pass-up? Well, all commissions that an affiliate is not qualified for rolls up to the admin. Okay, period. All commissions that you're not qualified for or anyone's not qualified for rolls up to the admin. Now, why is this beneficial and how have we changed this to be in your favor? Because any roll-up commissions will be counted towards your level of qualification, allowing you to sell one product and be qualified for that sold product level. Okay, so let me put it into an example for you. Join at the $50 level, then sell a $3,500 gold level, and the difference of $3,450 to the admin will qualify you for the gold level. Okay, and you still make your $50 because that's what you're qualified on. So now here's a visual example. Let's say you join apprentice, right? Let's say you join the apprentice level, okay, for $50 plus a $7 admin fee. So you're qualified to make $50 commissions. Okay. Well, now you go follow the training, do a few blog posts, do a few videos, and you get Bob to join. And let's just say for this example, Bob decides to join the $5,000 diamond level. So Bob pays $5,000 plus a $297 admin fee, and you're going to make $50 because you're qualified on apprentice. But then the difference rolls up to the admin. Now, because the difference rolls up to the admin, the $4,950 roll-up is counted towards your membership, making you 100% diamond qualified for life. So you just got to get one sale of any product and you're qualified for that product. Why? Because I made it to where you only have to pay the difference. If you go get a sale and you get a bunch of money to be paid up as a difference, I will just reward you for that. You can either pay out of pocket to upgrade, or you can go sell something to upgrade. That's it. That's it. That's how it is. You buy it or you sell one of them. Now, there is one little fine print, which is obvious. You got to join the $50 level at least to be able to market and sell the other levels. You can't just be a non-member and then refer diamond members to me and I'll put you in. Like, you got to join at the 50 at least. That's the only thing. You got to at least be in. And then any level that you sell higher than that, you'll be qualified for. The roll-up goes to the admin, and you never miss any of those commissions again, right? So again, you join the $50 level. You get Bob to join the all-in level. You make your $50. The roll-up goes to the admin. Because the roll-up goes to the admin rather than your next sponsor, I just qualify you because that means you paid the difference. You paid the difference. You paid the difference with someone else's money. Congratulations. You can use OPM to actually upgrade in this program. That's what's really, really cool. Okay. So that's what the big change is. So that allows you to make all the money a lot sooner. And so, for example, you know, if the roll-up went to your sponsor, your next qualified sponsor, it would not have any benefit towards you, right? It would have no benefit towards you. And your sponsor can go follow the training and go get their own fucking sales, right? Like, that's what the whole thing is, right? That's what network marketing is. You go make sales. So rather than sending the roll-up to your next qualified sponsor, if it goes to the admin, that means you sold the difference, and I'll qualify you for that. You either pay the difference out of pocket or you can sell the difference. And so all you got to do is sell one product of any level, and you're qualified at that level that you sold, right? So here's some examples. If you join the $50 apprentice level, actually, let me do I'll just do both of them. You join the $50 apprentice level, you get a bronze sale. $450 will be rolled up to your sponsor, or I'm sorry, to the admin. You make your 50 still. And then when the $450 hits the admin, you'll be qualified at the bronze level and never miss out on another $450 commission again. If you join the $50 apprentice level and sell a silver membership, you'll make your $50. The difference of $1450 goes to the admin, and then you will qualify for the silver level, so you never miss out on $1,450 commissions again. Does that make sense? It's the same thing if you join, let's say you're not at the apprentice level, let's say you join the bronze level. If you join the bronze level and you sell a silver level, it's the same thing. The difference the $1,000 difference goes up to the admin, and you get qualified for silver. If you join the silver level and get qualified to gold within the 48-hour action taker bonus, and someone joins diamonds, you make $3,500, and $1,500 rolls up to admin, and you're qualified for diamond now. So the way the comp plan is explained works whether you join here, or here, whether you sell this, or this. It's all the same. Okay. So very simple. It's straight up across the board. No trickery. Nothing weird. Okay. So and then qualifying and upgrading, just some extra fine print in here, and then or actually, it's basically the things I just said, right? You simply buy one or sell one. It's exactly what I just said earlier. Upgrading, when you upgrade, you pay the difference. It's exactly what I said earlier. So it's not even really fine print. It's just the same information. Also, after you upgrade inside of the system, or when you want to upgrade inside of the system, we actually have people call support. And so that way we have people send you thousands of dollars with phone support, right? So we're like, hey, so-and-so, your sponsor is this person. Here's their Cash App, and here's how much to send to them. So that way everyone knows, right? Every customer knows how much money to send to the sponsor and to the admin. So we actually have people upgrade live on the phone, and we actually have everyone's information, everyone's payment methods, and all the information to make everything good. Okay. So we actually sell for you. We close sales for you without even charging an admin fee or without charging a closing fee. Technically the admin fees are for me doing shit in the background, so, but we don't charge you a closing fee. Anyways, another thing that's really cool about this program is because you only have to pay the difference or sell the difference. If you go make $100,000 in this company, I only make at most $4,950 if you join at the $50 level. I don't keep making admin money. Once you're all in, you make all the money, and I'm just making the admin fees. But when it comes to the 100% commissions in your side of the comp plan, you join for $5,000, you make all the money. Period. End of story. Or you join for $50 and work your way up, and the most that would roll up is $4,950, and then you're all in. And then you're making all the money after that. So the most that I could ever make from anyone, as far as your production, whether you get started at this level or that level, is only $4,950. I don't keep making money as an admin unless there's a lot of sales being made or individual sales for the products and admin fees. And I don't even really make much money on the admin fees now because I lowered the admin fees quite a bit. So I wanted to explain to you guys, like, guys, you guys can go out and make $1 million. I barely make shit off of you. I got to go make my own $1 million, right? And that's how this program is ran, is how do you make a lot of money, right? So that's what's really cool. And also, no one duplicates, no one does shit. So you don't want a team anyways. No one does anything. You don't want your income reliant on other people. You want to make all the money and just go reinvest into ads and have money left over to go on vacation, right? But see, no one teaches how to do advertising. So everyone's like, just do free marketing and lie about matrices. But anyways, if you knew how to do advertising, you'd be like, fuck that. Just pay me $2,000, $3,000. I'll spend $1,000 on advertising and have thousands of dollars left over for my family. That sounds much better, right? Much better than relying on other losers that can't do shit. Relying on other losers that can't spend more than fucking $5 on a program trying to get rich. You guys realize that your MLMs and making money on the comp plans and MLMs, you're relying on the most scumbag fucking loser pirate idiot people in the world to make you income? Like, you guys realize that? You're not recruiting fucking heroes. You're not recruiting Vic Stricehouses and leaders. You're recruiting people that are scared to get off of EBT food stamps. You get what I'm saying? So how are you going to make any money with those people? That's why I rip your guys' heads off, because I know you want to stay on your fucking food stamps, right? I know you want to stay on your assistance. I know you're too scared to have $1,000 hit your bank account because someone's going to have something to say about it, right? Do you know how many people I talk to? They're like, I can't spend my own money. I have a financial person that does that. You're an idiot, is what you're saying, right? You have some stupid government worker that makes $17 an hour, poor and broke, just like you, managing your money because you don't know how to fucking stop buying scam MLM programs. Like, do you know how many people I talk to like that? I don't care about what you have to say or think. It's you that's the problem. It's you that needs to break out of the matrix. It's you that needs to actually go out on a limb and get off of food stamps, right? It's you, right? So anyways, that's the big change that we made with our program, is the roll-ups go to admin, and the admin qualifies you for that sale that was made, never passing up any more sales, right? So that's what's really cool about this program. And so our products are all about attraction marketing, affiliate marketing. We also have a 10 leads per day guaranteed strategy. And so this is everything that I do to make money from home and not have to work a job. Okay. We also teach Bitcoin mastery and how to make money with Bitcoin and Coinbase. Not weird things, not BitConnect. Okay. No, like just using Coinbase and how to use Coinbase. Okay. So, here's someone following the training. Okay. Here's results ranking in Google. Here's another person following the training, ranking in Google. Okay. But guys, this is the new program. We got a new setup, 100% commission still, 233% commission still. But the only difference is when you sell one of something, you are then qualified for what you sold, allowing you to get all in faster and work your way up, right? Work your way up. How cool is that? So you can get started for $50 plus a $7 admin fee and just go start emailing your list, go start making videos, go do what you would do for your absolute bullshit MLM, right? All the same shit you're doing for your scam MLMs, just do that when you join for $50 here. And you'll be able to like work your way up into way more commissions, right? There's no ranks. But you go market for your program, your MLM, you ain't getting anywhere, right? You're not making any money, and you got to recruit thousands of more people to even upgrade in the ranks. This, you make your money in one sale, you're upgraded that you're upgraded to that qualification level. But you guys are like, no, I want to recruit millions of people to unlock 3% commissions. I deserve your wife. I deserve your kids. I deserve your money. I deserve everything. If that's what you really, really do out there in your life, right? And that's how, and the reason I'm telling you this is because that's how the elites think. The elites that control the world, they're like, really? These people buy these glasses with cameras in them that are obviously like invading their privacy and ruining their constitutional rights? We'll just sell more of them. We'll just take all their money. That's how elites think. They don't care. If you choose to buy a poison apple and eat it and die, that is your fucking fault. And that is how the elites work. But if they tell you that the MLM is a poison apple, right? You got an MLM, right? And they tell you it's a poison apple by, here's your people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So you bring in $100 into the MLM, and the way that they explain to you that's a poison apple is not poison apple. They say, oh, well, it's leverage and we'll only pay you this much, but when you build a team, we'll pay you this much. Oh, so it's a poison apple. It's a waste of money. It's going to kill me. That's correct. That's correct. So MLMs are the epitome of karmic retribution control. And they are trying to get you to agree to a comp plan that pays the owner, because when you agree to that, then whatever they let you make down here, they don't have to, there's no problem. You agreed to it, you dumb shit. You agreed to the Live Good comp plan. You agreed to the AI Matrix spillover comp plan. So now, when you don't make anything, whose fault is it? Justin Temple's fault, right? It's Justin Temple's fault. That's exactly what you're going to fucking think. It's your fucking problem, bitch. Right? When you buy the poison MLM apple and you go recruit 100 people and make no money and realize it's a poison apple, whose fault is it? Yours, right? It's totally your fault, right? You should have looked at your abilities and be like, I can only recruit 0 people a year. What do I make from one sale in this company? 25 cents. Okay. If I can recruit 0 people a year and I make 25 cents a month and live good, I'm going to get rich. That's what you guys think. You guys are like, I can recruit 0 people a year. I'm going to get paid 25 cents a month in this company. And you look at your wife like, we're going to go get rich. She deserves so much better than you. Doesn't she? Doesn't your woman and your kids deserve so much better than some fucking idiot that can't recruit anybody and thinks that they're going to make money in some comp plan that don't even pay them? Just mail order your wives over to me. My address is 1005 North Coolidge Avenue, Casa Grande, Arizona 85122. Just mail your wives to me. Just mail them to me. I'm serious. I'll take care of them. Oh, I'll fucking take care of them. I will. Because I can actually recruit people into a program that pays me. And I don't need to recruit thousands of people to get paid. Like, does that make sense? Like, are you guys really so ready to lose everything that you love, like your wife and your kids and your house, because you're trying to recruit 0 people a year into something that don't pay you? Like, are you guys like, I wish I lived in such a first world country. I wish America, like, I don't know how good you guys are doing, but I'm not doing so great that I can just lie to people and be like, yeah, everything's so great. It fucking sucks out here. Groceries are expensive as hell. I got to buy the same stuff in the grocery store as you got to buy. So I don't know how high and mighty and how first world country or what LA, California, Beverly Hills bullshit you live in to where you can pretend that you're going to get rich when you don't know how to recruit anybody and marketing a program that don't pay you anything. Whoa. Look at you go. Look at you go, boy. Look at you, little chihuahua. I'm going to get rich. Right? With your little 20 cents, little 50 cents, little $1 a month MLMs. When you take MLM and put it into reality, you guys don't like it. But when you take MLM and delude yourself about it, you don't even get anywhere. You lose your wife, you lose your spouse, you lose respect, you lose your house, your car gets evicted. So the alternative is, if you don't listen to Justin, you lose everything. Not because of me and not because of not doing what I say, but because the whole world is taking everything from you right fucking now. BlackRock, Vanguard, buying up all the single family homes, right? Oh, we passed a law where they can't buy a single family home. Yeah, shut the fuck up. That means they're going to start new companies that are smaller, owned by the same company and ran by different people, owned by the same people, and it's going to be the same fucking thing. Oh, we passed laws. No, everyone's trying to take everything from you. Inflation, governments, other governments. What the fuck's going on with stuff now? It's like all of our money in America is just going everywhere else. Everyone's trying to take from you. So how can you sit there and be like, oh yeah, I don't know how to recruit anybody, and I don't make videos, and I'm just going to join this thing and hope spillover happens? If you just gave me all of your money, I would literally be able to pay you dividends and let you live on your own fucking money that you gave me, because I could manage it and actually help you. Right? Like, it's like there's people that are good in this world that if you just give them all your resources, you'll have a better life. I don't want your stuff because that's a lot of responsibility though. But do you understand that there's a good way and a bad way? There's people that want to help you use your resources to become successful, and there's other people that are the elites that literally say, okay, if this person's so stupid to buy a poison apple and eat it, then I'm just going to sell more poison apples. You got to stop the MLM stuff. Okay? Huge, very important. All right, guys. I try not to do hour lives, but anyways, go ahead and visit thehighticketlifestyle.com and stop the MLM nonsense, stop the misleader bullshit, start working with people that actually have a fire, a passion, skills, and wisdom to help you elevate yourself and create freedom of speech in your life and your business, to help empower yourself to be able to fire your boss, escape the matrix, and finally be able to walk the beaches of the world, sinking your toes into the hot sand as you feel the water brush across your feet, sending a shiver up your spine, and you look out into the sun across the ocean, gleaming and shining and just like glitter across the sky, and you shout, "Freedom! I finally quit MLM. I finally started making high ticket money. I finally started making 100%. And then everyone looks at you and is like, can I join? I hate my boss too. Can I join? I'm just kidding. They're not going to do that. They're going to be like, what? A rebel? Oh no. Tell the Empire, right? That's what they're going to do. Tell the Sith Lord, right? Because you're going to be in the sea of sheep. But I'm just joking around. But anyways, this is the 233% commission system. Join for $1,500. You get upgraded to the $3,500 level, which is a 233% commission. Get paid more than what you join for. Join for $3,500. Get upgraded to the $5,000 level, which is 143% commission, which is making more than what you joined for. This is the only system that pays you more. And we just made it easier by making a $50 level. We just added the new. But new. $50 level, right? So everyone can get started. No bullshit, no excuses. Everyone's got $50 plus a $7 admin fee. If you say you don't, you're a fucking liar. And we just went over how you lie to your family, your spouse, your kids, and everyone that you love about these MLM programs, thinking you're going to get rich. So don't fucking lie to me about $50 fucking dollars. Don't lie to your family about Justin Temple is so extreme and this and that. No, it's you that's the problem. Don't be lying to nobody. Take responsibility for your life. Take responsibility for your actions. Stop blaming other people and do what you need to do to start getting paid, which is blog daily, tell others, get paid. And now we have a blogging system inside of the high ticket lifestyle at the $50 level. So that is our core training, is blogging, which is what Empower Network used to be. So we're actually getting back to Empower Network, blog daily, tell others, get paid at a $50 product level with a $7 admin fee. And you can start dominating just like back in the day. Don't we all miss Empower Network? Don't we all miss blogging? Don't we all miss that? Right? Well, that's what the high ticket lifestyle is back to. Teaching blogging. Okay. And also what's cool is it's just like Empower, because when you use our blogging platform, you don't have to set up a WordPress blog. It's on WordPress, but it's like one click and it's done. And then you can kind of edit it and customize it after that. But like one click and your whole blog is ready to go, ready to rank in Google and start posting content onto. And you can edit it to have like a capture page up top or banners or whatever. So actually, it's actually better than the old Empower Network blog because you can customize it. Remember the old Empower blog had Dave Titties? Remember that? Remember old tits up there? Remember old tits up there on the Empower blog? Remember old tits? Right? The greatest tits we've ever seen, right? Anyways, I can say that because Dave's a guy. But remember that? Wasn't that one of the funniest things ever? A viral blogging platform and a shirtless dude with his wife up there. That was one of the. It was so cool though, right? We all loved it. But one thing that people wanted to do was to be able to customize their blog so that old tits wasn't up there. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. Like eventually you were able to customize your blog. So, but anyways, you're able to start an instant WordPress blog with Empower Network Authority right now and customize it, and you're off to the races. You're off to the commissions, and you can market whatever you want, right? You can blog and market whatever you want. Build your list. So anyways, we're back to Blog Daily, tell others, get paid. And I'm actually doing some training right now. Every day I'm doing live dial training and putting it in my back office. So I've got live dial training at the $50 level that I added yesterday. And I'm going to do another live dial training today with new leads and put it in the $50 level. So I actually do blogging, live dialing, reels, multi-streaming, and YouTube ranking, which is kind of the live streaming at the same time, right? So anyways, hey, Isaiah, how's it going, brother? I see you asked a question. Sorry, it took me 5 minutes to get to you. Always appreciate you, your time and your questions. You're a very smart person. And you're also a young man who is, I feel very like similar to, we're kind of in the same age range. And I think we just got to look after each other, brother. So what's your question? Hey, Justin, how are you doing today? Great points. People need to stop promoting things that don't make sense. I hate MLM. It like a cult to me. Yep, absolutely. It's starting to be more of like a cult. I do like MLM. I do like making sales and other people get paid. And when other people get sales, I get paid. It is great. But the problem is that one of the lessons that I teach inside of the $50 level is that MLM is great. But the problem is that the products are not about attraction marketing. So if the whole idea of network marketing is to join and your team builds a team and recruits and recruits and recruits and recruits, how the fuck is coffee going to help you recruit? Oh, Justin, you're right. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, how does your collagen help people recruit? When something shows up to that door right there, when I get MLM soap from Melaleuca, how does that soap in a box help me recruit people into a business? It doesn't. It doesn't, right? So the only product that you can actually succeed in MLM with, which is why Empower Network did so well, is products that are digital products because it has high margin and no overhead. So you're able to pay people more, and products that teach attraction marketing, how to do anything. Like it could be an MLM that's like only about how to do Facebook messaging. Whoa, right? But they're really good at it. Like really good at it. Right? Like way good at it. That MLM would blow up, right? If there was an MLM that only taught YouTube marketing and how to rank on YouTube, that MLM would blow up, right? Remember Empower Network? They taught blogging, SEO, solo ads, social media, Facebook, YouTube. They taught lots of different things, guest blogging. And so, like, that's what works, And so the number one reason people fail in MLM is not because of any of these other reasons anyone talks about. The reason why is because the product is dog shit and doesn't help you recruit. You got into MLM to make money, not to fill up your garage. How does the stuff in your garage help you make money? It doesn't. Stop buying stuff to fill up your garage. Start buying stuff to make money and learn skills. And also, if your goal is to build a team, you don't want to coach everybody. You don't want to coach everybody all the time, every day. You want products that teach your team how to market. Remember, in Empower Network, we're like, just shut the fuck up and go buy the 15K formula and learn how to blog already. I'm just kidding. We want to say shut the fuck up, but that's what it was. Don't coach people. Did you buy the product that explains how to do that? No? Buy it now. That was Empower Network. The reason it worked is because the products taught you how to do stuff. If you teach people how to do stuff, then you want to teach them a little bit and then they'll buy the higher level stuff. So you teach them a little bit and then they'll go upgrade. So the number one reason MLM is terrible is because the owners don't care about people being successful. If the owners cared about people being successful, they would make products about blogging, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Reels, messaging, email marketing. Right? So who starts a business that's literally set up to not even be profitable from the beginning and self-destruct like these MLMs? Politicians, religious leaders, people in a certain country in the Middle East that's really small. Why, if I start a network marketing company and I want to sell fucking pencils, right? Just say a pencil. And my product is a pencil. Wouldn't it be in my best interest as a company owner to hire someone to make some training on how to do some Instagram marketing, some Reels, some TikToks about my pencil? Of course. But these network marketing companies don't do that. Why? Because they don't have to be profitable. Why? Because they're ran by people, certain people. They're ran by the Masonics. Okay? That's why they don't have to make money and they keep coming out with the same things over and over. But anyways, those programs don't even pay you. But if you want to make up to 233% commissions, the products that you really want to sell are how to get traffic, leads, and sales, right? That's the number one product. So now also, if you're an MLM, it's nearly impossible to recruit other people because you don't have any value for other network marketers, right? What's value? Value is how to get traffic, leads, and sales. That's it. That's it. That's it. Fuck your Zig Ziglar videos. Fuck your Tony Robbins videos. Fuck your no. What is value? Everyone in this industry pretends like they give out value. I'm sharing a Tony Robbins video. We've seen it. We've all seen it 100 times. Ain't valuable. How do I change my life is valuable. Well, how do you do that? You go blog. You learn SEO and rank your videos. You learn email marketing and build a list. You build funnels and capture pages that build trust rather than sending people to the company capture page. Oh, wait, that's work. Never mind. I don't want to make any money. Government food stamps. Right? You guys are scared to fucking work your ass off. You're scared to make money. I know it. I really know it. Anyways, that's the number one problem in MLM is the fundamental principle of MLM is the company doesn't do advertising. You do the advertising for the company. So the company's not going to do advertising or teach advertising. So how are people going to build a downline? They're not. It's just Masonic people expecting idiot sheep that are not part of the inside wall to hand them money. All it is. Prove me wrong. I'm like the Charlie Kirk of MLM. I fucking sit out here. I'm like, prove me wrong, motherfuckers. Prove me wrong. Because you can't. I stand here. I tell you. And whatever you do is what you do. Anyways, what's Isaiah's next question? I also hate when people cold pitch the MLM BS programs, don't know because they are trained to just that, but it annoys and etc. Yes, absolutely. So when people just say like, hey, like when you get like a big old message, you know, when you get those big old paragraphs or essays and it's got like different country flags and different time zones in there, like you're going to show up to some sort of meeting. You know, those pitches? Oh my God. Like, you're right, Isaiah. You're absolutely right. And this boils down to the simple fact that the products of MLM are dog shit because they don't teach you how to market the company, which is the business model of network marketing, is to market the system and other people market. So, yeah. Can anyone explain to me how MLM actually makes you money? The only way to make money in MLM is to actually get good at e-commerce marketing. If anyone got good at e-commerce marketing and just put coffee MLM shit on their Shopify store and got good at running actual ads to coffee and targeting coffee people, you could actually build an MLM that way through product sales. That would just be product sales. No one would really be building. No one would want to do the advertising shit because they're customers. So you would just be able to sell something and make a little bit of money. In which case, you may as well just sell something like the high ticket lifestyle. So it's funny. Like, even if you get good at MLM, why the fuck are you marketing MLM? Because no one's gonna get as good as you are at it. Like I know people can be as good at me at network marketing and do what I do because I teach you. And I literally like force you to be really good at it if you just listen and follow directions. Because I don't let you mess up. I don't let you fuck up on a blog post. Everything that you do, I make sure it's perfect. So it's really hard to mess up with me and you learn real skills. But guys, in MLM, you don't have no interest to help you. I don't have no interest to help you learn anything. So that's what I find hilarious. And so the only way to make real money in MLM is to target people through Facebook ads and e-com ads, targeting the actual people that would buy the individual product. But even then, the MLM don't pay shit on product. And you really make money on when teams build teams that build teams on Mars, that build teams on next galaxies, that build teams that find aliens, that make friends with aliens and build teams of aliens, and then you're able to unlock another 5% commissions. So why are you going to even go market that stuff? If you're good at advertising, just make all the money and then put some of the profit back into advertising. Right? Everyone's lied to about leverage. Leverage doesn't make you more money. Leverage makes the owner and the leaders more money. Leverage is how leaders don't advertise. It's all about how to not advertise and make everyone else do the work for them. At least that's what MLMs are. So like when leaders promote programs, they want other leaders on their team, and these leaders will actually stab each other in the back and hurt each other for other leaders to join their team, right? And we see this all the time. The moment a new Live Good Matrix spillover bullshit AI whatever comes out, every one of these leaders stabs each other in the back, tries to be the first one in, and destroys team loyalties by trying to cross promote. No one's loyal to anybody. Everyone hates each other, and everyone's fucking lying about how rainbow bullshit this is. That's the truth. Once you really start making, like, I've been able to reach the echelons. I looked inside of the leadership room. I walked inside the leadership room. I'm like, wow, you guys are all sacrificing people too. Wow. Bye. I'm serious. I'm not fucking kidding. I am not kidding. I'm not kidding. You don't want to be with these top MLM people. You don't want to work with these top leaders. You don't. You don't. You want to be on your own. You want to make all your own money, and you want your own skills. You want to make all your own money. You want to be on your own, and you want to make all your own and have your own skills. And when you do that, you're going to attract people that want to do the same thing and are independent and powerful. And when independent, powerful people that don't even fucking care about working with each other actually start working with each other, they take over the world. Because we're not desperate to take over the world. But when we start working together, things just start happening. Just things start changing. Just things start manifesting. Right? When people like that start working together, things really start changing. But when people start working together, like care about manipulating stuff and care about controlling stuff, it just ends up being this thing that goes from here to kind of like here. But when people have independence, skills, freedom, and the ability to write their own paycheck, and they don't give a fuck about anything, and then they choose to align themselves with a goal, with a vision, with a purpose, with a mission and a passion, those people become absolute fucking exodias. They become Mike Tysons and Yip Mans on the battlefield. They become Sun Tzus. They become absolute Goku, Super Saiyan, Ultra Instinct, tear the fucking earth apart warriors. And when those people start working together, you better start joining them and working with them, because you're either going to be better with them or be destroyed against them. Right? That's what this is. That's what we run here. We run a real warrior dojo, real warrior affiliate marketing mentorship, right? If you walk into a kung fu dojo and you're like, I want to do capoeira, you're going to get punched in the face and get kicked out, right? So when you want to do network marketing, can you just walk into network marketing land and be like, I want to make a bunch of money without having to do anything? No, you get your shit kicked and you lose your money, right? That's what happens. That's what happened. But how come people are so entitled to think that money is going to rain from the sky? But in the real world, you can't just walk into the Floyd Mayweather boxing gym and be like, I don't want to do what you say. I want to just do karate. They will literally fuck you up so bad. They will send you, like, they're going to be nice, right? Warriors are nice. We be nice with our power, but dude, they'll break every bone in your body and throw you out the door. What are you talking about? You expect this entitlement to be able to walk up to masters, walk up to people that are walking the talk that you want to do, walking the walk that you want to walk, and being able to, and thinking that you're going to say, well, I don't want to do a bridge video. Well, my company has capture pages that I'm going to use anyways and not build my own list. Does that make sense? Are we men? Or are we little fucking girls? If you're a little girl, oh, there's rainbow. Oh, look at that unicorn. Oh, yay. There's leprechauns, little baby. Oh, yeah, good job, sweetie. Oh, yeah. What are we, little girls out here? What, you can't fucking handle no truth? Well, you can't handle a word? You can't handle your phone scrolling past Justin Temple every now and then? I know. So anyways, let's get back to making money, getting serious, making all the money, paying you all the money, paying you more money than what you joined for. Also, we added the $50 level. So now you can actually blog. Let me show you the back office real quick. Let me show you the blog training real quick. No. All right, I don't like to do, I like that the theme song of Star Wars goes through my brain a lot, but I never want to say it because I don't want like copyright infringement. But I'm always like, like it's always like in my brain, like the Republic versus the Empire. It's always like that in my brain. I also have that theme song My little brother used to watch Henry Danger on Nickelodeon, and I got that little Hero theme song stuck in my head like a lot, and it's funny. Anyways, I got like Hero tracks playing in my brain a lot. I got Naruto tracks playing. I got Habata Itala Anora Nahi Torito and playing in my brain all the fucking time. Bluebird, you know what I'm saying? Like, ah! Ultra Instinct, right? So, anyways, that's who the fuck I am, right? I am who I say I am. In the media, in the newspapers, every day I am. In the videos and the blogs, every fucking day I am. Watch my lives, because every day I am. Now fucking bye now, because every day I am, we're blogging. I am what I say I am. Not what you say I am. Not what your insecurities say I am. Not what you say you are. I am what I say I am. Right? Have some fucking balls. Right? The great M. How is Eminem the greatest in that industry? Because he's got the balls, man. He don't give a shit about what anyone has to say or think. All the other rappers care about what women have to say and think, right? But M's like, fuck it all, man. I'm telling it how it is. And if anyone don't like it, they don't like it. And I'm dissing everyone along the way that's got something to say about me, right? The goats of this world accept no bullshit and charge through with their dreams unapologetically, right? I am what I say I am. Anyways, all right, so I love him. I fucking love him. All right, so the apprentice level, what I wanted to show you is the badass blogging formula, right? So we got, let me log in. All right, so the badass blogging formula, we've got the ability for you to blog right here on the blogging platform. We've also, we ask that people ask their sponsor for their link, and you can make commissions on the blog. We've also got training on how to get 10 leads per day guaranteed, okay? And then how to convert the leads. So if you guys can't get 10 leads per day, or you guys are struggling to make content to get 10 leads per day, I can show you how to skip all the bullshit, skip all the reels, skip all the content, and just get 10 leads per day and start converting them. You don't even have to blog. And then I teach you faceless marketing as well, okay? And then the final shift mindset is so awesome. This mindset training is not rah mindset training. This is like, this is stepping into the MLM dojo and battling me. This is what this is. This is literally me telling you exactly how it is in MLM and why everything that you think is wrong and what you need to do to actually change it. Real mindset shift, not make a vision board. Oh, fuck your vision board. I know what I want every day in my brain. I work on it every day. I don't need a vision board. Like, I don't need a vision board to wake up and look at to remind me that the government's coming after everything I have. I don't need anything like that. I don't need anything like that. It's every day that fucking fire's under my ass. It's every day. Like, I'm not an idiot that needs a vision board to remind myself that I have a dream. You know, the final mindset shift is like, here's how MLM really works. Here's why it works. Here's how people make it work. Here's how it doesn't work for the average person. All this stuff. So I really love the final mindset shift training, actually. It's probably one of the most powerful trainings you'll ever go through because it just dispels everything that people think about MLM. And then, so anyways, that's the apprentice level. The apprentice level is literally how to start getting leads for any business that you want. And so another thing that I think I semi-mentioned, you guys are promoting these programs, but yet the product, we already mentioned these programs, the products don't help you make money. How does coffee or soap or collagen help you go build a business. It don't. It's fucking dog shit. You may as well have dog shit show up to your door, right? Auto dog ship, right? That's what you may as well be buying. Okay, but with our products, we teach you how to do attraction marketing, generate leads for any program that you want to, and even get 10 leads per day guaranteed without having to do any content. Whoa, really? Wow. Okay. That's incredible. For $57, $50 plus a $7 admin fee. Huh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. One time, too. Not $50 a month. Not $50 a month plus $7 a month. No, $50, $7. Okay? That's it. And then, so thanks for watching this video. I am getting back to Empower Network, blog daily, tell others, get paid. And I made my own system. And we just added a $50 level that teaches blogging, attraction marketing. So now people can get started for a low ticket level and work their way up to massive $5,000 commissions. Now, the big thing that we changed in our comp plan is actually you can work your way up. So if you join the $50 level and just go start blogging your ass off and reviewing companies, well, guess what? You'll make your $50 commissions when someone joins. But if someone joins a higher level than you, like the $1,500 level, if you're at the 50 and you sell the 1,500, you make 50 and then you're qualified for the 1,500. And now you never miss any more 1,500s, right? That's if you didn't buy the 1,500 right away. Okay. So in this program, you can start for $50, start for $50, go work your ass off blogging, following the training. And if you get a sale of this, or this, you'll be qualified for that. And never miss any more commissions or pass ups or roll ups on that. So one sale, you're qualified. In other programs, you have to sell 5 products to be qualified, right? Well, why did I not do that? Okay, the reason I didn't do that is because the whole idea of the high ticket lifestyle is how to get people to make all the money, ALL space MONEY, all the money. Does that make sense? So if I have people get 5 sales of this to qualify, that means they're gonna go produce $25,000 in revenue before they qualify for that shit. Come on, Justin, don't do that to people. Don't do that. Like someone's supposed to go get 5 sales of this before they're qualified for it if they just join here. That's $2,500 worth of money before they're qualified. Like so I just made it one sale. One sale. If you guys just decide to take action, just follow the training, this system's in your benefit, period. Every way. It rewards the action takers. But you go join Live Good, Save Club, AI Matrix Spillover, these horrible programs, you don't get rewarded for bringing one person in. You don't get rewarded for bringing in a few people and one of them upgrades. You don't get anything. You don't get no big changes. You don't get no big benefits, right? This is the only system that can actually change your life. Actually. And it's the system I've been running with for a year. It's my program. Okay. I know over the last 3 months, you've seen me market some programs that have come out, but I don't really care about marketing other programs. What I do is Slim Tempe. I love that, JJ. So when you see me market other programs, I don't care about the program. I care about ranking in Google and YouTube. So if anyone searches for the program, they find me. Isn't that interesting, right? So you guys have seen me market a few other programs over the last few months, but the only reason I was doing that was so that if they get popular, I'm already ranked on YouTube and Google for everything that everyone's ever going to search for it. That's what I teach you in the high ticket lifestyle. I don't give a fuck about any other companies. I don't care about any other companies that come out. Whatever other companies you see me market, I'm just making content to put on Google and YouTube so that I dominate the traffic and it becomes an automated income stream. But in reality, I'm always getting back to the high ticket lifestyle. I'm always getting back to the high ticket lifestyle. I'm always getting back to blog daily, tell others get paid, and anyone that opts in with their phone number, I call them. That's it. Everything else is just Justin Temple making content about companies so that if anyone searches for it, there's a 30% chance that they join me. And it's an automated income stream for me, right? That's it. That's what I teach you how to do. I teach you how to dominate programs and turn it into an automated income stream. And I get back to my own fucking program. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Isn't it cool how you can just be like Thoth, like just descending and ascending, descending, ascending, descending, ascending. I can be like, I'm going to go out here and destroy these companies. And I'm going to come back here and market. And I'm going to go out there and start ranking. And then I'm going to come back here. And then I go out there and then I come back here. Right? I got freedom. I can do what I want because I got the skills in my brain. And I'm going to teach you how to do it. The knowledge to change your life is what you need, right? So have a great day, guys. We ended up doing another 2-hour live. So how much does that cost per month, Justin? Okay, hey, JJ asked a question. How much does that cost per month? I just now seen that. So the high ticket lifestyle has no monthly fees itself. Okay, so it's all a one-time fee. The marketing system, if you want the capture pages, the done for you follow-up, all that stuff, that's $65 a month and pays $29 per month residuals. So 3 and it's free, basically, right? And then the blog, right? If you want to grab the blog, that's a $30 a month blog and it pays $10 per month commissions. And you don't have to blog, right? You could just do Facebook or Reels or any one of the strategies that we teach you. You could do the strategies that you're doing currently. So the marketing system's optional. The blogging system's optional. But we are back to Empower Network, Blog Daily, tell others get paid, and fuck everything else out here because we know that that's what worked, and we know that that what's out now isn't working for anybody, right? It's not working for anybody. Even the leaders are only marketing these programs for 2 months and then jumping ship, which means it's not working for them either. So they're lying to you, and then you're lying to people, and then everyone's lying to each other, right? So no more. Back to the basics. Remember when Dave Sharp told us, remember when Dave Sharp said in Empower Network, if you never leave the basics, you never have to go back to the basics. Yeah, well, guess what? Look at all of us trying to get back to the fucking basics, huh? Look at all of us trying to get back to Blog Daily, tell others get paid. Yeah, well, guess what? It's back. It's back. It's back. Okay? So I find that funny, So anyways, have a great day. I'm sorry, JJ, for 10 leads a day. Oh, I'm sorry. So JJ's asking how much does it cost for 10 leads a day? So that is inside of the training. It depends, but it's actually very affordable. Okay. So I buy leads about every 2 months on that. I don't even buy every month for those because you get a lot for not that much. So they're live leads that have actually done a phone interview, okay, and that actually have agreed to be sent to home-based business. And I do live dial training, and I'm actually I have live dial training in my back office right now. I'm also going to do a live dial training today after this Zoom and put it in the back office as well. So people that want live dial training and that kind of stuff, that's exactly what we're doing right here with the with what JJ's asking. Okay, so I don't want to tell you the price of the leads or price of anything like that. It just tell you super cheap. Okay, it's very affordable. It's under $150. Okay, for 100 leads. Okay, very affordable, and you can even determine how many leads you get per day. So if you work a job, and guys, this is a huge marketing strategy that is so powerful. It's like the only thing I don't want to show you publicly on social media because it's so good. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you blogging, all that shit, but this, you got to buy the product and watch the live dialing. You got to watch the fucking live dialing. It's $57. You guys waste $57 on dog shit every day. If you guys don't like the live dialing training, big deal, right? But it's one of the most powerful strategies is live phone interviewed leads who have already agreed to be sent information about a home-based business and want information about a home-based business. So those are the leads that you get every day, 10 leads a day, that have agreed and have already done an interview about finding a home-based business and want you to call them back. So imagine getting 10 people a day that want you to call them about a business. And literally 99% of them, when they answer the phone, you say, well, I'm not going to give you the script. The script is like a 10-second script. So let me edit it in my brain real quick. So you're like, hey, what's up, John? Or hey, what's up, Sam? And then they say, oh, da 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 da. And then you say, hey, you did a phone interview today with our office about wanting to make money online, right? 99.9% of people say yes. Every time. Every time. So, and I could call right now and show, I got leads that got delivered to me a little bit ago. I could call people right now and show you exactly what I mean. But this is the only thing I don't really want to publicly show because it's got people's phone numbers. I'm talking to people live, and I'm not really asking for people's permission to, share their conversations and stuff. It kind of goes into a different realm. But guys, the 10 leads per day strategy is so badass. It's like it's my favorite way to get leads now. My favorite way to get leads. I'd rather do the 10 lead per day live phone lead thing than blogging, reels, content, email marketing, or any of that shit. I'd rather do the 10 lead per day strategy if I just had one of them, right? And so that's why it's so powerful and why I decided to create a lower ticket level for it. It's such a powerful training. It's so high converting that I don't want to make it gate kept. Does that make sense? I don't want to show it to you so publicly and give you all my scripts and all my traffic sources and all the data and all that stuff. It's fucking $57, right? It's $57. Eat it. And so, but I wanted to add this training into a lower ticket level so that you could actually access training that would change your life for very affordable. Blogging and live phone lead dialing interviews. I've never seen anything more powerful than these two together. Never. I've never seen anything more powerful. I don't even really do solo ads anymore. I don't even do solo. Like, I would rather do the 10 leads per day strategy that I teach rather than solo ads. I buy these leads rather than solo ads now. Now, I still buy solo ads sometimes for my team and stuff, but for me, I don't even buy solo ads anymore. I do the phone leads. I do the live interviewed phone leads that I'm talking about for the 10 leads per day. And it's way more affordable, way easier, and a way higher opt-in rate. I can show you how to get, out of 100 leads, I can show you how to get 80% opt-in rates. Wait, hold on. The best I can show you in solo ads is how to get a 50% opt-in rate. And that's the best. I get 51.3. Anyways, I can show you how to get an 80% opt-in rate with the 10 leads per day guaranteed strategy. That means when you get 100 leads, you can get like 75 to 80 leads on your list. So the strategies that I teach you, the numbers, guys, it's like, if there's a process, right? If there's a process, like multiple steps, you want the highest percentages of people going through the steps, the highest percentages, right? So you run a solo ad and you get 30% opt-in rates. I run a solo ad and I get 50% opt-in rates. So you're spending 20% more on your traffic than I am, right? That's big. That's really big. That's important, right? So if you go, do a strategy and get 30% opt-in rates on average, but I can show you how to go to 50% and even how to get up to 80% opt-in rates. That means you are tripling, you're doubling and tripling, depending on which one you do. You're doubling and tripling your results, which also means, people don't really realize this, that you're halving and 1/3ing your expense to get that result. Right. So if you spend $1,000 and get 300 leads, well, guess what? I can spend, okay, wait, we don't have all the information. Let's say it's $1 a click, right? You spend $1,000 for 1,000 clicks and you get 300 leads at a 30% opt-in rate. Well, you just spent $1,000 for 300 leads. If I spend $1,000, I would get 500 leads, right? Big difference. So the high ticket lifestyle is one of the only, actually it is the only system that actually has real marketing knowledge to explain to you and help you understand how to increase the numbers of each step that your sales process has, right? So I get a way high-end opt-in rate. You guys get 20, 30% opt-in rates. I get 50 to 80% opt-in rates. I'm spending I'm spending nothing on traffic. I'm spending nothing on building my list, essentially. And I do blogging. I'm not spending any, I'm spending so little money to make high ticket money. It's ridiculous. Okay, the profit margins are like 95%. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What's ridiculous is what you guys are doing, right? But anyways, and another thing is I can't if I show income proof, if I show, lifestyle, it's actually, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to stay compliant, right? So I don't want to show income proof or anything. But guys, this is my #1 system that's been cranking out for a year, and I just improved it. You can work your way up now. You can start at $50. You can upgrade to the all-in level with other people's money just by selling the level, right? So, something about high ticket programs. Don't you hate when your sponsor says, just go get a loan, just max out your credit card? Do you want to do that to people? I don't want to do that to people. That's fucking scam ass bullshit, sleazy ass stuff, right? So with the high ticket lifestyle, you don't have to tell people to go max out a credit card for $5,000. You don't have to go tell people to burn down a house and have no evidence and make sure the insurance policy is in place with grandma in the house to get $5,000. You don't have to do that shit. That was a very extreme example. People do that though. Guys, you know how many people have done that to their grandma? It's crazy what people do for $1 to their grandma nowadays, or for history. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will do that stuff, But in this program, you just join for $50 plus a $7 admin fee, and you go start marketing. And any sale that you get of any level, you're qualified at that level. We don't have to go max out credit cards to be able to make $5,000 commissions. You don't have to go ask for loans from your friends and ruin your friendships, you don't have to do that, right? You don't have to do that. You just get started for $50 plus $7 admin fee and go start doing what you already know how to do, or just start following a training. Here's another thing. A lot of you guys already know what to do, right? A lot of you guys are already marketing, doing videos, blog, or Facebook, Messenger, but you guys are doing it for something that don't pay you. And that's your fault, because now you got the high ticket lifestyle. All right, guys, I'm going to go start dialing and doing some live dial training for my back office and members, and following some of the training right in front of people. So have a great day. We'll see you on the inside of the high ticket lifestyle for only $50 plus a $7 admin fee. We've also lowered the admin fees for each level. Okay, so it's a $7 admin fee, $47 admin fee for 500, and then a $97 admin fee for this level, and then a $197 admin fee for this level, and a $297 admin fee for this level. So 7, 47, 97. The first 3 levels are literally under $100 in admin fee. So it's like, do you want to go make all the money? Right? Do you want to go make all the money? Because I don't even really make anything. Also, when someone joins Diamond, I use the admin fee to buy a 500 click campaign for that person. I don't fucking make any admin fees, guys. I make $7 at the first level. I make $47 at the bronze, $97 at the silver, right? $197 at gold, and then the diamonds. I don't even make that because I spend it on traffic for your team member that joins at diamonds. After that, I got to be all my own sales, right? So don't you want to market? Don't you wanna market a program that pays you all the money, right? Don't you wanna, right? Remember those commercials, the Fanta? You're like, I remember that from somewhere. It's the Fanta commercials. Remember the Fanta girls? That was so fun. Remember those times. But don't you want to market a program where if you go spend the time, the energy, the effort, you're rewarded? Even if you get started at the low level. Oh, we love our low level. We love our apprentice members. We love our apprentice members. You want to know why? Because we'll qualify you. You go work hard. We love you. High Ticket Lifestyle loves you at the $50 level. It's actually our favorite people. These people, you're not playing small. You're working your way up. And we love the apprentice members. You want to know why? Because the apprentice members are going to create the foundation of all the blogging content. Right? The starting members at the $50 level, they're going to be the foundation of reviewing the company, doing blog posts, talking about stuff. The $50 members are the freedom members that we teach how to blog and have freedom of speech on the internet, right? We don't teach you how to have your own voice on the internet and be free here. We teach you how to be free here. We love you here. You are appreciated here, right? If you got excuses and all this bullshit, you're not appreciated. But if you're ready to take action and you're ready to get started and something's going to help you and actually follow instructions for 6 months to a year, we will help you, right? Don't waste our love. Don't waste my love. How dare you waste my love and make excuses? Don't you waste my love. You want someone to waste your love? Do you waste your wife's love? I bet you do. Right? Because you ain't providing. You're joining these stupid things. You're wasting your wife's love. Right? She's fucking you at night, and then you're waking up marketing Live Good. Right? That's what's going on. Right? So, stop wasting my love. Don't try to come in here and think you're entitled to pansy ideas and wussy thoughts, right? Don't waste your wife's love for sticking by your side every day. Don't waste your parents' love for believing in you and helping you. And yeah, they might say some things otherwise, but your life would be a lot harder without them. So just get fucking rich and help the people that you love. Right? Have a great day, guys. Appreciate you. Love to come on these lives and love to just tell you guys how it is. And go and visit the highticketlifestyle.com. We'll see you on the inside.